Obi Cubana disciplines son over disrespect to Peter Obi at his 50th birthday party. Obi Cubana has received a considerable amount of admiration online after a video emerged showing how he addressed his son's behavior towards presidential contender Peter Obi. The incident took place during Cubana's 50th birthday celebration in Abuja, attended by a slew of celebrities, politicians, and other notable persons. In the viral video, Cubana is seen standing by his son, who remains seated while Peter Obi approached to greet them, and what followed after that caught the attention of many online. Nigerian billionaire Obinna Iyebdo, best known as Obi Cubana, has won hearts by publicly disciplining his son. I don't understand. He has won hearts. The opulent event was attended by numerous celebrities, politicians, and public personalities. That birthday was the talk of the town. It was a massive birthday party, yes. In the video circulating online, the businessman was seen standing by his kids. As the Labour Party presidential candidate approached them, Peter Obi exchanged a warm greeting with Cubana before turning to greet his kid who was sitting. Obi, who considered his attitude rude, instructed him to stand up and greet the politician, which he did. Okay. That one is normal now. You know how children used to behave sometimes. If you don't tell them to do things, they will not do it. They might not see it as anything wrong. You keep telling them and showing them that this is the right way to do it. So what is so special there? It's worth noting that the feast made the rot of new season prophetic prayers and declaration NSCPD members over his controversial comments about their lead pastor Jerry Eze performed during his UK prayer conference. During the opulent festivities that took place at Obi Cubana's 50th birthday, where both personalities were present, they finally met face to face for the first time. Netizens were taken aback by how the feast reacted in the presence of the cleric. The online host immediately bowed his head in respect for the preacher, who went on to engage him in a long chatty conversation. That is why I tell people that don't believe everything that you see online. Most of these people, it's just a means of livelihood for them. Attacking. Because they know that people will watch it. People like all those kind of things too. Because if not, if he's not relevant on the thing, if people are not watching it, he's going to stop it and probably move on to something else. But because he sees that is what you people like. Once he attacks pastor, you people are happy. But most of the time, it's just a source of livelihood for them. It's just a source of livelihood. Social media is not real life. People do not really understand that. Social media is not real life. Obi Cubana's son triggers reaction online. The video has sparked reactions on social media, with many praising the millionaire for teaching his youngster discipline and humility despite his privileged background. Wahala. Fourier says, was he really going to shake him while sitting down? Now, wow. You might not think of it as anything wrong. You know all these rich people picking now. Real two shows, that boy no get respect. He no fit use two hands. Very funny. Oluwato Singye says, these are the training we should instill in our children at home to avoid correction in public. Exactly. If you had corrected him at home, he would not take it to the public. And that child is not, I think he's probably 10 years old or something. Or is it the smallest one? I don't know. Those are the things that you correct inside before you take it outside. Ashwaji of Nigeria wrote, Cubana did the best thing because it is very disrespectful of that small boy to sit down and be greeting an elder. Togi Queen wrote, parties for the elites. One day I go host this kind of party. Amen. I say amen for you. Official also says that small thing say na UK or US in day. Ordinary snail wey I use eba pick for inside soup when me and my daddy dey chop. I know say he use one eye see me. I no eat meat for 1 month. You don't have respect, abi. You want to take meat before your father. And you even wanted to use eba to pick it. You don't have respect indeed. Other me says, as he should, children have to be taught, especially this younger Gen Z, Gen X, and Gen Alpha. Their generation sees a lot of things as cool and chill, yes. And parents must constantly instill discipline, culture, and respect in them. If not, it will grow with them, and there will be nothing you do about it. They will see nothing wrong with it. And that's why you should keep telling them, when you see people that are older than you, greet them. Even if you do not know them, greet them, say good morning, ma, good morning, sir, good afternoon, sir, good afternoon, ma. They need to know, because they don't see this generation. Ms. Tima wrote, that's how I tell my kids here. Kids here will be greeting their elders, hello, hi. I tell them better say good morning, good afternoon, evening. Wetin be hello, hi. Most of the time it's because of where they grew up. Most of the time they are outside the country, and so they over there they see hello, hi. They shake themselves. There's nothing concerning them with the tradition, culture. That's why we have to instill it in them. So, the nightlife businessman was celebrated online by his wife, friends and colleagues who shared various good thoughts about him. Following that, new videos emerged online showing the caliber of people who arrived in Abuja where Cubana lives to make his celebration memorable. The party was one in town. It was one in town, no be small thing. The party was, even people forgot that Dangote sef was doing birthday. It was like the whole of Nigeria. They were at Cubana's party, and that really shows that he's a good person. And for people to really come outside for him that much, it really shows that he's a nice person. Shade Abdullahi says when Peter Obi dey find up and down, make him respect himself and stay in one place. Ganusi himself, I don't understand. So because he went for a birthday party that he was obviously invited to, he should not go. It's Ganusi. You don't have sense. Abdullahi, you don't have sense. Victor Chinedu says a well-trained child which can't sit down when a politician is in front of him. This is not even a matter of politician. This is a matter of somebody that is older than you, that is old enough to be your father. Forget politician. You should be able to know that when you see an elderly person, somebody that is older than you, you greet in a respectful manner, not sit down and want to shake the person. It's not a matter of you can't sit down to when the politician is in front of him. So if he's not a politician, he can also ignore and not greet the person. Is that what you're saying? No. It is that when somebody is older than you, you greet the person. This is Chukwu Charles Collins says Obi is a billionaire and human, so he got the right to attend any event if he was invited. Abina your papa go finance in campaign when the time comes. Don't mind them. Obviously, he was invited to the party. So somebody will invite you and you will not go. You are losing your respect small now. You don't know. Nathaniel Odo says, must Peter Obi attend every occasion? Yes, he will attend every occasion. What's your business? What's your business? Now wow. Moses Okafor says, Obi Cubana, you shouldn't have disciplined your son over what happened at the cost of your recognition by His Excellency. At the point of greeting His Excellency, you should have told him to get up and greet His Excellency as you did. Moral children are like yam tendrils which must be harnessed on the way to follow. I don't understand. She didn't have disciplined his son. So she should have just pampered him and rubbed his head and said, people are not serious. People are not serious. Ikejani says, tell me who is your father, then I'll tell you who you're what. You think these children, well, it is God that is helping us to train these children. You don't know what some children, they will show you shaggy. They will think that you're not even teaching them anything or you're not training them, but they just decide to be who they want to be. So don't say that. You hear? Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.